Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing 3 springtime hairstyles. I wanted to switch it up a little bit and do something different other than makeup. I've been doing a lot of makeup tutorials recently, and hair is super important, but for me it's definitely only 2 things, so it's either hair and makeup and then forget the outfit, or it's makeup and outfit and forget the hair. Like, this is what it's gonna end up looking like. So I really did want to do a video that's more focused on hair, since I don't usually do those videos, and I wanted to show you guys 3 different looks. So I have my curler ready to go. This is the Bellamy 6-in-1 curler with the 25mm barrel. I have the bigger size attachment. It came with, oh my god, this hair is crazy. It came with 6 different pieces, but I'm going to be using the 25mm one. So first step, curl your hair. Perfect. So now that you have your hair curled, this is freshly curled hair. Like, I haven't run my fingers through it or anything like that, but keep in mind that you can do these looks as well with straight hair or naturally curly hair, whatever you have, second day hair. This is, I guess, first day hair, I don't know. I washed my hair last night just so that I can get the volume that I normally have without putting any products in it. So when I curled it with the part in the middle, but I did this so and I can show you the 2 braids that we're going to make like this. Oh, and don't mind this tattoo. I tried scrubbing the shit out of it in the shower and it just became red and irritated, and now it just looks gross. So what you're gonna need is some clear elastics. I have them just in this little jar. But these are just like basic elastics. They're really cheap. I buy them at the dollar store because you can get like 100 for like $1. So they're just like this. Maybe I should show you a black one so you can see. Just like plastic, one-time use kind of elastics. For this look in particular, I always use 2 because 1 isn't strong enough for my thick hair. So if you have thin hair, these will work perfect for you. If you have thick hair, use 2, maybe 3, whatever you feel. Part like this, and take it back like that. Doesn't have to be perfect. I honestly don't like it to be perfect, but if that's what you like, then by all means. Okay. And you're going to bring that forward like that. Okay. And then you're going to tie back the rest of your hair just to get it out of the way. Like that. And like I said, don't worry about the curls, and we'll fix them after. Okay? So we're going to section off that little front part. Like that. And to do a French or Dutch braid, it's a little bit difficult, okay? It took me a really long time to learn how to do this. Okay, so 3 sections, 3 equal sections, like that. I hope you can see this. And you're going to begin a regular braid. I'm just going to twist it under because I want a Dutch braid like that. And you always want to start off with a braid, like a regular braid. Just braid it a couple times and then you can start adding hair. Okay, and when you have that braid, you're going to add more hair to your left section and then place that under the middle section. And then you do the same thing, you add hair to your right section, add that, and then twist it under the middle section. Again, add hair to the left section and place it under the middle section as you keep moving back. And you just continue until you cannot add hair from the section that you parted off. Okay, and you're just going to tie that off with an elastic. Okay, and then you can pull out the braid just a little bit, just to give it a little bit more volume, and not to make it look so perfect, and then just tighten the back there. Oh, and I got like a little loop. Totally okay, just tuck that in, and there's the first side. Okay. And now we're just going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and that's the completed look. Okay, so for the next style, it's kind of similar to the last one, but in that it's just one braid. So we're going to take our comb and we're going to make just some parts, a couple parts. So again, we're going to tie up the rest of the hair just to get it out of the way. Like so. And we're going to be working with this section in the front. So again, with the Dutch braid, we're going to take a bigger section here in the front, just because we have a little bit more hair to work with. Like that. And again, we just split that evenly in 3 and continue and begin the braid. just continue until you've added all the hair. And just tie that up with an elastic. Okay? So just like that. And I like for it to have a little bit of volume, so I pull at it a little bit, just like that. And we're going to let go of the hair underneath. And you could totally leave it like this. I like this a lot as well, but I want to add a small bun at the top, and this piece of hair is too small. Usually that's what I've seen other girls do, just tie this piece of hair into a bun, but I mean, for me this is just too small. It just ends up looking kind of weird. I don't know. I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is take a section from the back, just a little bit extra, make sure it's sectioned nicely in the back because it will show. And what you're gonna do is just turn that into a bun, and all you're doing is really just adding hair just to make your bun a little bit bigger. So just twist it, tuck in the little hairs, and then just secure it with a couple bobby pins like that. And just add a couple bobby pins. And you can go ahead and like fix these curls around here, or pull out a couple hairs and like adjust it, make it look a little bit nicer. But I think this looks a little bit better than just twisting up the small part of the sectioned hair that we've braided, because just adding a little bit more hair makes it a little bit more bigger and a little more voluminous. And yeah, I've really been loving this hairstyle. It's super cute, super quick, and it gets all the hair out of your face and all that. Okay, and so for the third hairstyle, I just let my hair all out and I brushed through it so that I don't have any tangles or knots or anything like that. What you're going to need for this hairstyle is a teasing comb or a brush. And you need a couple bobby pins, excuse me, a couple bobby pins, some hairspray. This is just a finesse flexible hold. I like this because it smells good. And sorry, I have like hair everywhere. And a few of these hair ties. These are like the small elastic hair ties, just like this. These are super cheap as well. I don't know where I got them. Actually, my mom just gave them to me, because otherwise I was going to use just whatever hair ties I found around the house. You're going to want hair ties that match your hair, so these are just black. They'll blend in with my dark brown hair. So let's begin. So first you're going to start off sectioning off a front part like this. Okay. Just small. So like about that much hair. Okay, and we're going to add some hairspray. And tease the back. I don't normally do this because my hair has a lot of volume already, but I like how it looks with this hairstyle. So I'm just going to section off a smaller part in the front. Add a little bit of hairspray and tease that part. My hair does not hold a tease properly or well. Like, I see some girls who like can tease their hair and like make it look so good and so voluminous, and like I just can't. Like, if I tease it and then I comb through it, it's just gonna come right out. I don't know what it is. I've tried texturizing hairsprays and adding dry shampoo and stuff like that, but I don't know, I can never get it to stay. So that's pretty much I'm gonna get like out of volume. So what you're gonna do is just take that section again, kind of like comb through it with your fingers. It's like I said, if I comb through it with the brush, it's just gonna fall right out. So I'm just gonna push it forward a little bit and then pin that down with 2 bobby pins. Okay, and I know it looks a little weird right now. I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit. We're gonna come back and play around with it a little bit more. So now what you're gonna do is take a section of hair from just about here, and you're gonna pull it back and then tie it up in a regular hair tie. Okay, so now that you have your hair teased up here, it's pinned here, and it's tied up here, you can pull it a little bit just to get some more volume. So you're going to take this section and just like clip it out of the way. So I just have a clip here. I'm just going to lightly clip it out of the way. Next, you're going to take your second section like this, just above your ear, and then tie that off with an elastic as well. So now you're going to drop your first section like that and bring it around and over that other section. And now you're going to clip this section up out of the way. And then grab all of that hair Alright. And you're just going to continue doing that until you reach the bottom of your hair. Around and now show you the front. So essentially you just want to braid and wrap. Well, you're not really braiding, you're kind of just like bringing the hair from the previous section into the back, tying it off, and then bringing the hair from the previous section again, splitting it into two, and then tying it back. So it looks like a braid, but it's not a braid. And that's what I really love about this style. I used to do this a lot when my hair was a bit longer. I think it looks a little nicer when your hair is longer, and when I couldn't braid. So, I mean, still looks like you did something to your hair, even though you didn't. Well, not really, but you get what I mean. So altogether I use maybe like 10 elastics, but it really depends on the length of your hair. And like I said, you want to use elastics that blend well with your hair, so then you can hide them. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Maybe just tie off the end with a last elastic. So what you want to do now is kind of just pull at it. No, I'll turn around and show you guys in just a second. And just like tighten it. And in tightening it, you're going to loosen up the hair. Oh, I kind of messed up. You're going to loosen up the hair and give it volume. And there you have it, which is just like that. And I love how messy it looks, and I love like my little hair is sticking out like here. Like it just looks messy, but it's still a braid. Right? And you can just like add hairspray. Like that. And I honestly think it looks amazing from the side. I love the volume and all that jazz, and then the top with the volume as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, it'll look a little bit nicer and a little bit easier to see that it's a braid if you have longer hair. I recently cut my hair, so it's about a little past my shoulder, so but as you can see, it still works really good. Something out of the ordinary, but still very, very pretty. I mean, I love this look for the summertime. Gets all your hair out of your face. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know in a comment down below again. And let me know which one was your favorite. 1, 2, or 3. Let me know which hairstyle you liked the best. And if you recreate it, please tag me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want to tag me on, and I would love to see how they turn out for you and how they look. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!